what's going on, guys? It's your boy Luce Lewis back again with another video, and we are doing our week 4 pick'ems. Last week we went 46 and 17, so did it pretty good. And again, we're gonna buzz or bolt through a lot of them. We're not gonna do the Nebraska game, superstition as usual. So I have App State over South Alabama. I have Syracuse. I have Ohio State. I have Clemson. I have... Ooh, this is a toss-up. Both these programs are terrible. I'm going to do Mississippi State. They're going to fuming after that loss. Indiana, Maryland, North Carolina, Houston. As wild as this seems, I think I'm going to go Kansas. Tulane, Army, Kentucky, Central Michigan, Iowa State, Virginia, Utah State, Eastern Michigan, Jacksonville State, Nevada. I got Penn State, USC in the big house. On CBS, which is still weird seeing Big Ten teams on CBS. That's besides the point. I got Notre Dame, Louisville, NIU. I think I'm going to go Arkansas, actually, for this game. Yeah, I'm going to go Arkansas. I got Rutgers beating Virginia Tech, UMass, Pitt, ASU, Arizona State, Memphis, UTSA, LSU, Oklahoma State in an upset at Utah because Utah doesn't have Cam Rising, Duke, Missouri, TCU, Colorado State. Although UTEP, I did watch them play. They played Nebraska week 1. That coach has really high energy, and he can keep that team in it. Potentially. I don't know. FIU, East Carolina. Actually, no. Liberty's going to win that. Miami, steamrolling South Florida. 16.5. I would bet the over. But I don't know. I got Washington over Northwestern. FAU over UConn, Cal over Florida State. I'm completely out on Florida State now. They have fumbled the bag mega. Troy over Florida A&M. Tulsa over Louisiana Tech. New Mexico State over Sam Houston. No, I'm going to switch that, actually. I'm going to put Sam Houston over New Mexico State. We got Toledo over Western Kentucky. I got North Texas over Wyoming. Tennessee over Oklahoma. Texas A&M is going to beat Bowling Green. Probably going to be close. South Carolina is going to get a bounce-back dub over Akron. Iowa's going to beat Minnesota. Ole Miss versus Georgia Southern. Ole Miss is going to beat Georgia Southern. Texas is going to beat UL Monroe. This is going to be a tough one, but I think Boston College is going to win against Michigan State. Baylor, I have beating Colorado. Said it all what I said last week. It didn't turn out right, but I didn't even watch the game, to be honest. But yeah, I have Baylor beating Colorado. We got Fresno State going to beat New Mexico. Oregon State's going to beat Purdue. And then I'm going to say Boise State's going to beat Portland State, and Kansas State's going to beat BYU. And then Hawaii's going to beat Northern Iowa, who must be getting thrown the bag to go play there. Although that Northern Iowa team is actually pretty good. Like, they had a pretty good team against us, against Nebraska last week. Like, they could controlled the game. Obviously, we just eventually kicked it up and we're like, okay, let's do this now. But yeah, they controlled the run game pretty well. They have a pretty good offensive line. So that might be a closer game than people might think. So yeah, those are my picks. Hopefully we can get more right than wrong. I don't know. I think there's less games this week than there was next week. Soon though, once we get into like October, I think it's late October, we get start to get to the action. Yeah, we get the Tuesday matchups. We get the weekday matchups. But yeah, those are going to be fun to have. That's why I'm basically putting these out on Mondays, so we can avoid that Tuesday matchup or something like that. So you guys aren't seeing it halfway through the middle of the game. But that's going to be the video here. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like button down below if you didn't. I will see you guys next time. It's your boy Luce, signing off. Deuces.